So check this out, man. I moved here February 25th. And this is how I got here. I got here because this house was just so bad. It was the worst house on North Avenue, a drug house. And this dude, one of my dude I know, he asked him could he manage the house and get the house together. Dude was like he couldn't do it and all this shit. He's like, man, it's just too gangster for him. So I talked to the guy. The guy said, well, can you help me out? I pay you. He told me he'll pay me $50 a week to manage the property. $50 a week per person. There's 4 people in the house. It's $200 a week. And he would also pay me. He asked me what I would charge him to get rid of the drug addicts and the crackheads. You can Google the addresses. Or however the police do that shit. 3107 North Avenue and Simmons, and police calls. They had to the 911. Policeman live right next door. But let me show you how the house was. So the nigga told me, he was like, well, and I had a witness, but the nigga was like, if I cleaned up the outside of the house, he would give me the inside work. So all right here, it was crack pipes and goddamn syringes and shit. I cleaned up all this shit was black. I got videos and pictures of all that shit. The lattice right there, that shit was on the ground. You can see clear up under the house. All that shit was on the ground, the lattice and shit. It's the worst house on fucking North Avenue. Ask anybody about it. 3107 North Avenue, or you can get daggone. I don't know how they do that shit. I guess you call 911 or whatever. See how many times the shit been, 911 been called here. So I asked the motherfucker. I agreed to. I said, all right, I'm gonna charge you $5,000, and the rest of the money, I'm gonna put in the invoice because I don't know how bad this shit is. He was like, why you charging so much? Nigga, I gotta deal with crackheads and shit. So I asked the motherfucker. I said, well, are there any drug addicts in the house? He was like, no. I said, well, if any drug addicts are in the house, it's gonna make my job harder, so I'm gonna charge you double. He told me one no drug addicts in the house and all this shit. So boom, I cleaned up the outside. So he was supposed to give me the inside work. Bro, it's been since February 25th. He ain't give me the inside work. He basically got me to do this shit for free. Ain't pay me. Like how fucked up this shit is. Screws and shit holding this shit up. This shit was black. This shit was black. I cleaned all that shit. That shit was black. There was no door on here. This room ain't had no door. The shower was black. The toilet was black. The sink was black. This room ain't had no door. The house is so bad. The nigga couldn't even put doors on the bitch because niggas would take them. And I got another video. I'll let you hear motherfuckers saying how it was when he came. He came like 2 weeks before me. But I did all that shit. The nigga ain't pay me. I told him every encounter I had 69 encounters with crackheads and shit. I sent the motherfucker a bill. I paid him for a whole month. And he gonna send me a goddamn pay or quit like I ain't paying him. I got the receipt and everything. But paid the motherfucker all the money. He ain't pay me shit. He told me he gonna pay me when he feel like paying me. I sent him a bill for $21,700. He hasn't paid it. I'm just asking you, man, should I goddamn put a lien on the nigga shit? Or should we just cast ass to court? The whole neighborhood know that this house fucked up. Was fucked up. Since I've been here, it took me about a month to get this, about 3 weeks to get it straight. Now that the house straight, this motherfucker wouldn't even come and try to collect rent. The house ain't had no doors on it. But now that I done got it straight, now this nigga a gangster like he Frank motherfucking Lucas or some shit. Now he trying to goddamn kick me out because I done got everything straight. And You know, it's wild because the motherfuckers he hired me to kick out. He was like, man, I need to get these people out. You know, the drug addicts, whatever. He told me he was taking them to court and all that shit. Nigga was, he actually got them staying. I mean, I'm moving any fucking way. I don't want to stay in this motherfucker, but I want my money. You know what I mean? Like, you know, I asked him, has anybody OD'd in the house? And he was like, no. Come to find out, motherfucking house in the last month had 9, not this month, but the last month, before I got in, had 9 overdoses. Had a home invasion. He ain't disclosed none of this shit when I moved in this motherfucker. Cause I never moved here. I don't smoke flag or none of that shit. So I don't want to deal with no drug addict. Then another motherfucker in here got mental issues. You know what I mean? The nigga ain't paid me. I sent him a bill on 27th of March, $21,700. He never paid me. And like I told you, our agreement was that if I clean up the outside, me and another nigga clean up the outside, get it looking presentable, he would give us the construction work inside. Look at that. The house ain't been painted. Look at this shit, man. He was like, yeah, y'all can have it paint, all this shit. He ain't do none of this shit. It was a verbal agreement. You know what I mean? And yeah, ask any motherfucking bad. You come down North Avenue, walk down North Avenue, and ask anybody about the blue house with the ramp in front of it. I'll tell you, yeah, that bitch used to be the trap. You know what I mean? I changed all that shit. And that nigga he didn't even pay me for being property manager at all. Ain't pay me nothing. Nigga named Gordon Estrada Properties. Nigga ain't shit. The nigga a nurse or some shit at Columbia, ACA hospital. The nigga's a big fucking fraud. And then what he do is this. The nigga, when you pay him, he only take cash. He be like, no, I want cash. And he do that. So if he get to a point where he can't goddamn control you, he can just straight give you a pay up quick, take you to court and kick you out. Who you think the judge gonna believe, him or you? See, he fucked up and wrote me a receipt though. You know what I mean? This nigga's a fraud. You know, so what I did was I sent him a bill, and then he voided our contract. I sent him a bill, like the stuff I told him I'd do for free. I was only doing this shit for free. I said, the only reason I'm doing this shit for free, I'm doing it for free so we can get the construction work. However, in the event that you don't give us the construction work, nigga, you gotta pay for this shit. He agreed. I mean, he was just like, man, he was desperate. You know, there's so many 911 calls here. People was ODing. He couldn't even come in here. He'll come in here. He even got down, when he told me about the shit, he even gave me names. He knew who was running his house. You know what I mean? Now this motherfucker don't want to pay. Shit just terrible. You know, and the same people he hired me to kick out, them his best friends now. Hold on. Shit.